What is going on, my dudes? Diamond Z3 coming at you with a brand new video, and today we're going to be doing something a tiny bit different from the usual. I'm not going to have any gameplay in this video. All I'm going to do in this video today is go over my Centurion's build. I got a comment on one of my videos asking if I could show off the gear that I'm running with right now and the stats that I'm running with right now, so I thought I would do that for him. So as you can see, I have the max gear score. Yeah, let's start on the weapons. So on my weapons, I have the second, what's it called? Like the second unique epic weapon, whatever the hell. And it's got, I have it as a primary attack and then primary defense penetration. Because when I think about it, I throw as unblockables a lot. And when people, me personally, I wanted to try something new, so I just went with defense penetration, but I didn't want to commit to it too much because people, if you don't have any defense, then the defense penetration stat it won't bring you into the negatives, so it only works against people who have a defense stat. So I just have it on there as a secondary because I really don't give a damn about block damage. And then on the good little hilt, once again, I'm prioritizing attack, and I have execution health regen as my secondary. I have 0 revive speed because I don't revive people. I'm too busy trying to fight people. If I'm not fighting somebody one-on-one, I'm getting ganked. So I mean, I don't have time to revive people, and when I do have time to revive people, it's because like no one's next to them. So there's really no need in having a crazy revive stat when the only time I'm reviving people is when I'm like open and clear and nothing's gonna happen to me. And then my guard. Now the reason, so as you notice, I have attack, revenge gain in the positives, then revenge mode attack in the negatives. The reason why I have that is because, like, this is the theory. I'll get my revenge really fast. The Centurion by himself, he can punch and then do that like jump heavy, which does a bunch of damage regardless. So my theory is, if I'm fighting and I get ganked, my revenge gain is going to go up super fast and I'm going to pop the revenge. Then I can just start punching people and do the drop on them. I don't really need the high amount of attack. Plus, I have my attack prioritized outside of revenge, so I'll be doing good damage outside of basically. I don't want to rely too much on revenge, but I'll talk a little bit more on the revenge once we get into the armor, which will be in 1 second. And then, but the weapon all together, it looks like this, nice and edgy. If you saw my last video, okay. So now onto my armor pieces. This is what my helmet's looking like. I have I believe this is the epic variant of this helmet. There's the difference. But anyways, I have defense and exhaust recovery in the positives, then debuff resistance in the negatives. There are a few people on my unboxing video that it was kind of funny, because some people believed that I couldn't get these stats, and that's silly because nothing's changed. You can absolutely find the stats. I think the chances of getting debuff are probably a little bit higher, but obviously I have the stats here. But the reason why I have it the way I have it, I covered it a little bit on the last video of my unboxings. But I want high defense just because I want defense. I want exhaust recovery to be up. The main reason I want exhaust recovery to be up is because if I fight a Centurion, fight anybody who does shoves and takes your stamina down, I want to be able to do what I'm doing to people, and if my stamina goes down, I want it to recover faster than the other person. If it recovers faster than the other person, I can put pressure on that person before they can put pressure onto me. That's the whole reason I have it that way. And I don't have debuff resistance. I have it in the negative because I really don't care. I don't, the Orochis and Kenseis and Lawbringers, and I think doesn't the Raider have a debuff or something like that? I think there's another character. There are a few characters with debuffs. I don't care about the debuffs. You debuff me all you want. I don't care. If I die, I die. I give zero craps, zero fricks, boys. Then onto my chest, same. Oh, by the way, all this, the arms and stuff like that, it's all the same set, just if you were wondering. But on my chest, I have defense, revenge mode defense, and then revenge mode duration really low. And that goes into, where is it? That goes into the revenge gain or revenge mode attack. And the reason why that does is because my revenge mode duration will be low. So the thought process is I'll pop revenge, I'll have a lot of defense, I'll be able to punch people and stab them. My revenge will go like it'll go really fast, and then people will continue to attack me, so I'll continuously be popping revenge and just getting in the attacks that I need to. I don't want it to last I don't want it to last so long that the armor goes away and I just have infinite stamina, because the way it works now is it doesn't matter if you have infinite stamina, you're still just going to get beat to smithereens by like other Centurions, because they're just going to pin you and knock you to the ground. So the point is, I pop it, get the armor, the revenge goes away, it comes back, I pop it, get the armor. That's literally that's all it is. That's the reason why I have that the way I have it. So I can just continuously pop revenge and try and keep myself in the fight as long as possible. And then the final piece of gear is the arms. This was another funny one. People were saying, or some people were wondering if the stat, like I could even get these stats. And as you see, I obviously can. Nothing against these people, I just personally thought it was silly. But the way I have it is defense in the negatives, stamina cost reduction, and stamina regen plus. I think this is probably everyone's build. I don't see why it wouldn't be. I don't see why you would want any of them in the negative, but hey, you do your builds the way you do your builds. The reason why I have mine, stamina cost reduction, stamina regen in the positives, is because, like I said before with the exhaust recovery, I want to be able to put pressure on people. I want to be, if my, oh, well, look at that, my little ringer went off. Anyway, sorry about that, boys. I want to be able to put pressure on people and be able to stay in fights as long as possible before my before I get exhausted. Basically, if me and two Centurions are going to fight each other, I want to be able to withstand more kicks and more punches than he is. Because even if we're fighting and I barely have any stamina, but he's exhausted trying to take my stamina down and fighting me, that means, that means that I can put pressure on him and be kind of conservative with my energy, maybe get to like half stamina and then really put the pressure on him, but he's gonna stay exhausted the whole time unless he can get away from me. So basically my entire build, all the stats that I have and I've accumulated and leveled up and all that stuff, basically form around this concept of kind of staying in someone's face and applying a constant pressure, trying to get off as many shots as I can and then get like back, disengaging from combat and just letting it settle and letting my stamina come back. That's the quick answer, if you will, or the summary, I guess. But yeah, that's my build. A very high stamina, low revenge attack, crap like that. That's the overall build. I will cycle through these though, just so you can see them one last time. There's the helmet. There's the chest. There's the arms. The blade. The hilt. And the guard. Alright, man. I guess I'm just gonna end the video here. I hope that the person that asked for this, I really hope this helped you. I honestly forget your name right now, but I really hope that you enjoyed this. I hope this gave you a little bit of insight. If you didn't, I mean, let me know in the comments. I tried, buddy. I really did. But yeah, see you later, my dudes.